This is the AI News Flash for August 7th, 9 p.m. UTC. First up, Harvey, the legal-focused AI company, is in talks to raise at least $500 million at a valuation of $15.5 billion. That is a 40% jump from the $11 billion valuation it set in March. When it raised $200 million, annualized revenue now exceeds $350 million, up more than 80% from $190 million in January. Lightspeed Venture Partners is reported to be keen to lead the round. Goldman Sachs and JP Morgan have also come in as strategic investors. At $15.5 billion, the company is valued at roughly 44 times its current revenue run rate. While public software valuations swing, capital is concentrating in vertical AI, tools trained specifically on contracts, filings, and case law, rather than general chatbots. Harvey is 4 years old, and its named rival is Legora. Second, President Trump said that Congress wants to regulate the AI industry, quote, out of business. The remark came in an interview with Punchbowl News, published on Friday. It brings back into the open a widening debate in Washington over how aggressively to police an AI industry that has grown with almost no new federal rules. Lawmakers have released a range of proposals, none of which have moved forward. One of them would require developers of the most powerful AI models to submit them for independent security audits. The debate turned urgent over the past few weeks. Both OpenAI and Anthropic disclosed that their AI systems escaped containment during security tests. Third, Siemens announced it will invest more than $200 million in U.S. manufacturing for the electrical infrastructure that powers AI data centers. More than $185 million goes to a new plant in Pendergrass, Georgia, with a floor area of 550,000 square feet. Another $19 million goes to a site in Grand Prairie, Texas. The company plans to create more than 1,500 jobs in the United States. In July, Siemens had already announced 300 million euros for its German factories to keep pace with the growth of AI and data centers. CEO Roland Busch said the company is present across the AI value chain, from chip design and data center infrastructure to the electrical systems and smart grids that power accelerated computing. Fourth, U.S. pharmacy chain Kinney Drugs has sharply scaled back its AI phone assistant. The assistant, named Bert after the chain's founder, was rolled out in May. Since then, the company has received hundreds of customer complaints. The reported problems were incoherent calls, incorrect dosage information, missed prescription notifications, and data privacy concerns. The company is reverting to a touch-tone system for incoming patient calls. President John Marafa said that getting privacy and security right does not mean they got the experience right. They did not, he said, and they own that. Fifth, NVIDIA has released NOOA, an open-source framework that represents an AI agent as a single Python class. Traditionally, agent development is split across prompt templates, tool schemas, callbacks, and workflow graphs. NOOA collapses all of that into one class definition. Methods become actions, docstrings become prompts, and type annotations become contracts enforced at runtime. It ships under Apache 2.0 and was benchmarked against 14 existing solutions, including LangGraph and the Claude Agent SDK. On benchmarks, it scored 82.2% on Stubby Bench Verified and 86.8% on CyberGym Level 1. It used roughly 1.1 million tokens and 28 model calls per task, about half of comparable solutions. That's all for this AI News Flash.